na se edban 2 TV Akuafuo Mmre nie so ebrada nwumre dru sen dia munyina munim se yetenase a ye Ghana kura ho nsem ana ye dwendwen ho ye hwe se de o man Ghana yenya ye de ahoden ebe ye adwuma ne ye de afidi o man Ghana emma eno ho dwuma ana na 2 TV ene Ministry of Food and Agric yaka ye ho aboma ebrada nwumre bia yetenase a ne de Akuafuo Mmre ne eba wakwan mu nya hwe se de ye nso ye nyina ya hoden ye ka bomu a ebetim de aye ama o man kekere na ye kekere no enso atimi akoyi amaye na me fa sidama Franco Trading Enterprise bo mra ne se phone papa efie ene de Franco enye phone kwa no moton boko Franco a obenya air conditioners printers photocopiers obenya TVs bibia na work up ya yeboyi o famantem bia amrante na hia mo hwe TV no obekọ no na ye Franco TV ana mo hwe esan se e ma ball no ye fe e ma na ye clear ema uhu se players ni jida hwa uhu se Messi ni uhu se Lewandowski ni Thursday Ghana Blaster boy ye beboy so person hwe na ye ofa ko hwe Franco TV na so e fa hwe bi Franco head office no e wo Adabraka opposite the Roxy Cinema bus stop sa ne mama bobo so nyina akọ Franco a onsa ebeka bi na ne Franco adijuma amenka so juma dey live on YouTube Net2 TV GH Net2 TV GH enti se unia bi apie na oni fie obetimi ahwe TV a catch and say on share Akuafuo Mmre ni e wo Net2 TV GH e wo YouTube obetumi so anya bi ahwe ene ye di nkomo e de afa Ghana poultry industry ho ene oni poultry farmers di nkomo a ase bebre na no mu nwinwi omo ka se dwuman ye sha ase na ye na ne de babia ye koyi me se me na na be ka se ye kodichi ene se babia ko no enye de a ye obi afa wo hwe Samre November ye wo ma ye keka de akọ December bronya bosumi ebe ramu a ye ka de na kokoya ko ese efie bia mu wani di kura na akokọ de obekum bi anase obetobi awe nenso ene ye bom pa ese bronya ebe so yin ye benya akokọ ni bi awe enkosua na ebenya bi adi ana ede na akoso ama Ghana poultry industry no ase eye atete apansam enkomo ewo mu nyina ye bedi na wonso wahu se de ekọ na ye poultry farmer na ase obi a wonso hwe dwumadi a wo ase ensembisa bi a na ase adwen bi apese ode boa na ye kọ edme bi ahoma no na wonso do adwen kire abeboa ewo dwumadi ni so ene opani kese a mensa kan amne ne jujuma ewo dwumadi so ye Yewura Joseph Boachi Yadom oye managing director Emma Joris Farms and Butchery onene ye ne di nkomo na me am di dwumadi o chia me de Albert Asumani ma me fa sedama production crew nyina na ma hyehye dwumadi kama se ne ye famro into why krado a yenso ya ye krado dwumadi no Akuafuo Mmre ni ana ya hya ase mo akwaba eje Boachi Yadom mo akwaba na apom de sei
apom de ye na
akadiaka yenhwe ye ka Ghana poultry industry a me say uyo bia odimu akotin ye pa o share udwumadi ase be say if you say any
since 2010
I say be say 12 years e dey na e do call poultry industry no
so mi so nyina no mmoa yen ye bibia na manage ho
okay
enti initially na me go Kumase and I move back Accra
okay
enti me bedru Accra 2010 na madam for bi na ye poultry no
okay
but na on manage ni ye into decide so beton ne farm no
okay
enti me ne edi ho nkomo ye ho nhihye no and I'm to free no
okay
and that's where me started poultry
okay
and it has been good till a few years back
okay says it's been good till a few years back ebeko ho o sha ase na o de na emoa be sen bet be sen na no mo ba o de
so me started madam for na no wo enkoko 1000
okay
and I'm too free no enti me too free no hodom no me manage ni year na within the next 3 months and I me ko fa enkoko 1005 ebe kan sa 1000
okay
enti by another 2 months and obi nso yes so no so ton nkoko a no mte se madam for ne de
na okay
no me 5000 and I'm ko ton no so be kan me de no
oh nice be
7,500 so by 6 months time no na bo nko be 7,500
okay
so by the next 6 months no and I'm ko for 10,000
ebe kan ho 75 no
so the following Christmas na me ton sa 7,500 no and I'm to go for another 20,000 be kan 10,000 so I manage about 30,000 till problems he started
okay yen hwe bi wo hye me sure say the way I can wo hye from 1000 to 25 to 75 me sure say na enkoyi anka kofa bebre meka.
Oh, initially the poultry was a
na hye ne te say.
So the poultry is mainly about proper management.
Okay.
Poultry farmer be a very good manager. If you manage in a year, and so that time no, na feed cost no was roughly about 35 to 40%.
Okay.
And no managing 1 year, na 70% production, at least you are making about times 2 of your
cost.
Your cost.
Yeah.
But going forward, no, na niema mu ye den na problems neighbor no, na feed cost no cost ro. It's no now management now cost ro na say production now between the 80, 85, 90%. Or profit margin so as they say feeding quite almost 70 to 75%, which of the total cost. So if you are not doing 90%, 95% production, then now
what's on your issue? Yen share abra o share poultry ase say that o kana e good na feed no mo na moye na mo tofi nkofo ho na eden na a component of the feed no na wo share price na then man e cost ro then na man e cost yen share sa feed production.
Yeah, so poultry there is mainly about using a good feed.
Okay.
They call good feeder. Good feed, ni feeder, and whatever the essential to be able to say a broiler now to convert feed into meat, say a layer to give you a good egg production.
Yeah.
Now, so the poultry feed comprises of soya bean meal.
Okay.
Corn, wheat bran, and some essential amino acids and different.
Okay.
Usually, depending on the farm size, farms while prepare with feed there. The other equally good feed millets also produce very good feeder and so but you need to know the source of the feed, and you have to be consistent with one feed for the best throughout maybe your life cycle if you are there.
Yeah. Okay. Inti say a share maize amode feed soya bean ni ade nyina e ade ye import bi and amode and ni nyina ye locally produced raw materials for the feed.
Yeah, so for example, this is soya bean meal. The best comes from outside, especially from Argentina.
Okay.
Yeah, come best now say soya bean meal near the waste product of soya or matching oil. So poultry, you hear a certain percentage of the protein level.
Yeah.
But the hard oil millers probably are not able to extract enough of the oil. So sometimes you see local soya now be during that production, moment me extracting more, more fat. But for the imported, they usually not oil ni from ne almost a chip. So would you feed them and one to me so anki benya anki nyani nyina free handman kaye, but then it's not possible because the process soya bean extract oil and not soon enough. So majority about 80% of the soya bean meal is imported.
Okay.
Now when it comes to corn, a honey issue, and that is where sometimes a be a bedroom. I think the ministry needs a policy for poultry, because when Nkoko any nipper compete for a bra, very dangerous. Yeah. Because you Nkoko side and Nkoko 10,000 piano, it almost 1 ton of feed every day. And 1 ton of feed, Uber you see let's say 60% a brew. So and about 600 kilos.
Okay.
Of corn.
Amazing, yeah.
And say the whole Ghana, you were 1 million beds in a what the multiplier? Also the volume of a brew. So in other jurisdictions, share that was a bro special enye nipa enedi
yeah the man
kokko
okay
which I think say when you do sa level no dia ankabeboa because when the nipa ne enkokko no compete here enne ya na ma price no too much for your poultry industry was will be told at a certain price but no the auto no nim the odi no nim the odi come akoko so a hono we but no kra mu no majority of the corn sometimes we buy no imported but it's imported ones nearby the yellow corn be on the banner a certain grade of corn and no nipa ni wo baby free ban they specifically grow them for animal production
okay.
You know that is where to me any policy be a better direct and then we have some specific farmers or grow that corn
and they use
for poultry and not for animal production because pigs piggery fisheries cattle and when we are preparing the feed. So if we are able to target animal feed type of corn, be release the pressure on the regular corn, any pani more competing. So I think majority of the feed inputs no are mainly imported.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, better importation no resource for the importation. Now, yeah, sure. Poultry industry na kasa ye share demand for mo products no e Ghana it is
demand ne extremely high and the poultry ne ye wom you know your poultry that is raised for eggs and poultry that is raised for meat.
Okay,
nanka de ye pa ye de raised for meat no and Ghana the statistics show say the local demand for poultry about 800,000 birds every day.
Yes.
And these are birds, and here come on we to two every and also weight near 2 kilos.
Okay.
But Chrome we are not even doing 5,000 a day.
Compared to the 800 in the market.
The 800,000 a market. Intiama imported chicken no. And ababefa
dominating market.
Ababefa way. Now imported chicken na ye nkrofo se air for no. So most of the chicken are imported by Ghana and from Europe. Now European Union and so in order to protect your poultry industry, they have a policy. Europe, not the countries now EU.
Yeah.
The protect you. Now mamen kaya de bincho. Almost say the European Union is one of the world's largest poultry meat producer and the net exporter of poultry products, with an annual production of around 13.4 million tons.
Okay.
They cut 13.4 million tons and kokododwa or more can. Yes. It goes further to say the EU imports high value poultry products, including breast meat and poultry preparations, mainly from Brazil, Thailand, and Ukraine. While the EU exports, and Ghana, we import a lot from EU, so we export poultry products of lower value. What I say? Almost they export poultry products of lower value. So because a lower value, I would come say low value crank I mean problem. But lower is lower than low. Which means chicken the free hoban. Sebi enipa enni wo ho but bedura yesi airfu ntia but time bia na de airfu bia na bibi di akire because menyini so bia yare na okoto aduro ni atro ho se beduro we eye lower efficacy nipa ne betoda
so opeso ho to
so what I say entia ho na at the price e de aduro papa be ma no okosoro ba for mo be yi ska dia to enti so beti ska kwa akoto chicken of lower value. That's a cover problem, bro. Now, because I got a draw of higher value, there. Then next a while. I told you, yeah, no say local chicken in the boy. The volume of production and the economy of scale, ubet me to a boy. Young fan is saying, even 500,000 beds a day. we can sell it even cheaper than the imported chicken.
Because taking into consideration other costs that
yes.
We produce more.
Because young friend said me production.
Yeah.
My team, no, we are capable of doing 10,000, but then we are only able to do 1,000.
But the way to your man,
so that's it. Yeah. But if we were able to do 1,000, 10,000, then the name may be so better.
Amount.
Me met means what a board.
Yeah, that's true.
And see, Sanya money no comes to play. There is a very high demand for the local poultry, but and near maybe I ended that na kwemutino. Ama poultry no, I say ego.
Yeah.
Na me the aba be doing no. I expose ye nyina. Ama yahunu or hawa a word you many. And I sounds why me yahunu opportunity because as it stands now, no, there's a very high demand for the local poultry industry, for the local chicken. And in going forward, as to how we are going to meet that demand, no. And I may stress and campaign for you now for a round table discussion.
Yeah.
Because now there's a very good opportunity and there's a high demand for local chicken.
Okay. Inti yenhwe sesi a baby ye free and baby a bedri. Abra ye sa nneoma nyina hyase a ye ka se local poultry industry no because me sure say abra odu hu be shame no. Na enye kra no said oka no utimi u feed yes around 30% utimi ye say because components of feed na ye importing no ye hwe ye nonsense so aja ye dollar sama ababe ama e distress so ababeto the cost of the feed ne so na me no obi di nkomo enra o si ne nkokọ over 10,000 waton am na ka 3,000 because ontumi emiti feed no cost no any the all tompo even from the eggs. Industry players no mushia edian ni dian na mo kan bomu a ebetumi aboa asisa nneoma ya concerning just the feed production no bibi wo ha mo ankasa mo didi mo nkoma mo betumi aye
so ayadin in the sense enema ni bi wo ho a to say and campaign for the planting for food and jobs by if it was structured that well bibi to say bro eni say ho ye den okrum ha
yeah
but say opa bro kra wonya bi ya no nam so ama demand no bro supply ne so ntino say bro bo da bia ekoso atoso biem so no the poultry industry no elake a certain kind of leadership.
Okay.
Enu nti no asa obi eye ne de afei na ye hye bibi ase e friend Ghana Poultry Revolution.
Okay.
Ye pese ye sesane na yetumi ema poultry farmers ehunu the value of adwuma a omo ye because every day benyini say adwuma bi mu si ye ka adwuma bi omo invest skapa in the economy. You say adwuma bi be 3 and 4 be bro poultry. So because we won 10,000 cc is the make every day on be feed 1 ton and now feed 1 ton be 6,000 Ghana cedis. Now other poultry farmers wo krom ha nyina na say ye che na say 10,000 be 6,000. You know that the volume of
a day
every day cost of transport ne salaries and buy. So, and now ye perceive my poultry farmers, ye who ye work. Now, fe ye can hu boom.
Yeah.
Because sometimes, see any now cry can hu boom do point be near can sika boomer. Ye tired any in bulk.
Yeah.
So, some of the input dealers are also taking advantage of because wakuko nidi ya won't mean nidi no time be na because autumn say cry obeto. So see a can hubuma. We can say near money be a was ye import way, but me a can sika boom. Import it. Near che.
At least any double say profit margin be
and no, I bet me a bois ama and near money be why yet media mitigate the challenges I come no because and near money be a honor near because it's almost every week you 2 poultry feed almost every week. I don't see any because poultry is about planning.
because o kofa ba on period
what they the money o set aside obi a between day old no ekopum so mbeto minim si meto spend this much. So anything that comes in no can distract baby and a single day one feeding ko said you here no it gives a week of a problem
effect
no about a week so that so poultry is about planning, but now you can't plan. Poultry farmer be and mean plan it and I am she any empire but there are certain things that empire bought into me yet. So now we are trying to bring others together. So that some of the advantage for taking us for way, we can also come together. The here say any partner you better not going forward, no. And Niema said there was ye no. Poultry farmers need be brain so any so and non so they problems about more farms, but then what the Ghana poultry revolution we are going to tackle it from the base. So farmers now, when we bring ourselves together, we then know what we want. And you could be an echo be honoma in because at the moment who be some making different thing, who be another farmer making different thing. You need any goal target so that's what we've started, and we are hoping that when we open that platform other farmers will come on board. Ni nyina ya to adwen ni ehunu say ye nyina ye vision ni ego ye baako da bia me ka say poultry farming we can never be competitors because the demand is too big.
It's too big for production
for one person to do. So it's about 500,000 to 800,000 birds a year. You need processing facilities of bare 20 and now 30. Each one is doing 50, 20, 30,000. So we are not in competition. We have to all come together and see ourselves as partners. Then we can all forge ahead with unity. But now we are too divided and a lot of things. My
name is Mr. Joseph Boachi-Adom, our managing director, Unauthorized Farms and Butchery, and Yedin Komo. The Yedin Komo for Ghana poultry industry. Emu and Sensem, and the echo it's here. Industry nagasa any farmers and industry players nagasa ana yedi ho enkomo yen hwe sese ba bia ya bedri what the car say ministry no any I say policy bia ema poultry mo ngasa as farmers no mo tu ana mo bi special ministry ni share na omo response to saying na osha omo because me they okay for a long time so maka ho asema say ye share your ministry say na acquire crop centered agric ministry enye bra eye bode but ye share sika ye di import poultry product ne ba oman mu a ese say ye ma ye yam excuse me e hihien e wo ho say ade a ye betimi aso yan kasa ye local industry na sene amana tumi a produce amayan interest ye diska bebre kwoshem of which we share a overview a write up here o kan ya the eco importing impo no quality ni nti say ye okrum ha no enti e den be ma ministry no so aye so relax say as a policy bi akra ni ho e be direct mu ankasa mo aye ready say nka mo pese mo ye mo ne o mo kita ho bi eti say
manu nti na me ka say on poultry over the poultry industry over the years na lack leadership. And that is the vacuum we want to use the Ghana poultry revolution to fill.
Okay.
Because yen nim problems. And now I say yeah to me a blueprint be presented to the ministry. Then with omono any omonim dear any omo akwanche no we can then have a poultry policy. Obi abaya poultry bia no you know say this is the policy direction. So nancy a bird flu by sometimes poultry na quite say nyame na ehwe so because uko feed meal bia other farmers free baby obi add in sacks and no maba say nipa ne or the yare free ne farm ba
also be fa dia
so sa ne ma ni nyina and I think it's about time them can say ya kan ya huboma because e bi hye wanum na otu bi ebne ha say ye nim de ya and ye kwa ministry say yesremo this is yeah industry players de ye ni ye haw ni ya kwansidie ni ene eniema sei nete nti ye nyina ye mmoa ni ye mpa bibia ebe ma ya kwankyere so na ma ye hu because ne feed millers wunim input crowd gu mu feed wo kwa no anso wa gwawie no wa bag okoto na de man kokko no na nya problem. There's no liability on the feed miller. So poultry farmers na the end of the day obi mistake cry to me ma wo koboka but ye ho hwia enyi nti afa ni nyina eba abeka ye ho abom ni ya hye bibia ase foforo because now there menyi ni se ye wo bibia eboa poultry farmers say support ye in terms of the risk involved in the business. So nyame anye wadom that's a problem eba wa wasema but then we need some buffer bia ebeboa in terms of even there are certain people mpo bird flu ni niema some niema bi to even compensation ni niema nyina akobisa na but there's no one out here capable and willing to follow up to support yen. Say no Mr. Poultry farmers yen nyina yen kan ehumum. We are going to launch this platform soon. Okay. Obi aye poultry farmer bia no we all come together. Yeah, be identify your problems. Near propose solutions. Near the common ministry, no. Then with them, no, ye nyina deliberating on what is good for the poultry industry because Ghana poultry there were a lot of effect on the economy.
Especially those in the value chain.
Along the value chain, there are a lot of way and it's all US more. So Ghana had at the moment poultry meat production, it accounts for less than 10% of the whole poultry. 90% is for egg production. But any developed country, the eggs account for about 10%.
There's a meat near more.
Meat near more. Because there are other places they are slaughtering 2 million, 3 million birds a day.
So importation near meat.
Yes.
And your eggs. So
there's a lot of
as a market, you know, it's ready.
It's ready and
there for the meat.
It's ready and there. And say there be I am even young for fried rice for the omuntu. Fried rice for bet me at all. In the sense that thought fried rice near the whole leg quarter and the tools. But say a local chicken, not say a drumsticks in Kwan. Say drumstick in Kwan. It's far better. Because for that one, we are out there.
Taste.
And you are able to kaseni ma. Brownish, red with if you are but
that's true.
What is it? And so
and you are assured said you would be fresh.
Yes, and a high value chicken. A high value chicken. And if we are able to understand and do this campaign well, people will understand. And to most of these hotels, they are willing to take the local chicken, but baby on benye free consistency in production and it's a problem. And that is what we have to address and then go back to them. Because they are willing to take the local chicken, but then women say, what the brand in there, but imported one day a whole year. So we are also to blame for Sani and Manentino. We will come together, put our efforts together, and be able to supply. So we will take it one step at a time. At the moment, with the fresh, you can't poultry meat now, you were fresh. Fresh is chicken that has never been frozen. And it's also supermarkets now. Over corner, butchery section, on the chicken or honoma, on say soft and springy, Mmre, and no chase say fresh. But none over the years, NASA supermarkets knew who he say. Ghana phone name the difference. Into nani imported chicken na.
No, the mom say fresh.
No, the dad almost say fresh. And it's the last year when FDA for taking action. So almost stormy supermarkets maybe. Almost a closely being put down. A free horban, almost true no more jai. Or matis, or minkas or matis. But your best Ghana forces koto chicken, that's also a fresh chicken. The any blog, a soft and springy. Bisa baby, I would turn as a chicken if free. It's very important.
Yeah.
It is very important. We are also working for them to put it there. Say if Jory's farms are, they should display.
At least was sticker beer ever home you say. This is the source.
Yes.
Na ni panels any rest assured say
if we because me o say free me honoma. I'll make sure say a chicken the free me hon kwa na auto. Man go fa
no, yeah.
problem. I the other equally good processors are almost processing the fresh at the supply supermarkets.
Yeah.
I confirm some bed displays a free juries, a be a free Amas farms, a be a free Pubs farms. And no momba bois amateur deception. He said the Yamiadum a swat, but in free hokra, it's a bomb pie say. So for the fresh market, Yamiadum we've been able to take. No.
Okay.
Now we are moving a step further to the frozen market.
Okay. And
the frozen market is where you man want because fresh in the too difficult and delicate, so you can't do more.
Yeah.
But the frozen there, we are capable of doing. And my main concern back also say, Ghana poultry industry, we are more than capable of production.
You see, Ghana poultry industry, they are more than capable of production. Ye jaba from crack to about tell ye ba nkoma kanya de beto aso. Na ya hwe juries mo so we process our fam ye be hwe enema wo ye na wa kire in the good industrial practices say poultry farmer bia so etumi ye na etumi boa emma Ghana for no so etumi develop that taste for the local chicken ye je nkra to abasesi a menko ba bia. Yes, I'm Akuafuo the Akuafuo Mmre so on 2TV so. Here din komo ene afa Ghana ye poultry industry no ho eho ensensem ene enema ewumu a ye ya ebetimi aboa ye nyina if ya ban so ebesimi no mienu a ye so ye pe akokonam anase nkosua ne bi nso adi no ede na ese ye na oman Ghana etimi ede ye ho na ye poultry industry no so yetimi ye ema na ye yie na wo so a ye poultry farmer no wasede a esese wo ye wonso a oton kokonam so wasede a ese wo ye ne nyina ye kambuma etimi aboa ama oman Ghana so etimi atumpon mini yewura Joseph Boachi Yadom or managing director Emma Jory's Farms and Butchery and Edin Komo. Na mamenka say Franco Trading Enterprise say or the asemodekra aba we a Black Friday ana Franco ediabro we from 21st November ekosi 3rd December Franco edi nioma bebre ana abedwa so a ode boa ama wa ope ade papa wa ope phone papa wa ope TV papa ope laptop papa ope any mobile phone accessory papa bia no unti ana Franco wo ho Franco speakers Franco air conditioners Franco televisions ana mobile phone bia wo hwehwe no Franco atetusu say hu wama ebo na ba form discount akese na ode atoto sa ne o manyina so enti ba bia wo bia no obetimi afre Franco L0245 316969 0245 316969 and that's 0546 0560 684147 0560 684147 and also bet me from 0501 525698 0501 525698 baby a wo Ghana ha bia so no obetimi ni franco atwetwe nkomo omo website no www.francotrading.com www.francotrading.com obetimi ni franco atwetwe nkomo wo website wana se okọ Google Play Store and say App Store abetimi download Franco app no na no madi nkomo baby a wo bia na Franco betimi deliver bia ope afi o maso ye e de amount na won so nsaka etimi aboa o na bronya yi aye kama koto ansa na sa period ye kan between 21st and 3rd December no atwam na won so watimi anya bibi e de akofie Franco Trading Enterprise ye bo mra ne se phone papa efie mamefa enchia nso ma omo amohwe na 2TV Akuafuo Mmre ni nya e wo Ghana chichi ne benchire nyina eye mi agasa me brother Emmanuel Okan wo Ghana gas e wo to abo baby mu se ba na ese mu nyina mote ho because mo pa akokọ nam nti ye akokọ asem a na mu nyina nso ma ye krade se mo betie ye bia homa na mo adwenchire bia na mo nso mo de abebo Agyapong ya do me samu akwaba ye kono na o ka enema a ye betimi a ye hwe ye poultry industry no adwuma waje no for 12 years ni me sure say bibi bia wo poultry mu ene de me sure say e betumi akọ a u notice edian ni dian anas industry players no yetimi esese ye e ban processing of the meat na eye confidence bi na Ghana for no eni e wo local product ni anase eye yenso a moye hu adwuma na bi nso niam bi o moye nti netimi affect ayenhwe practices bi wo ha esese obi o poultry farmer from raising of the day old chicks ecosystem obe process no e de ne de na esese utumi ye
okay me that's it na I see poultry no a value chain so you what the farmer no raise akoko no and I usually in here wo obi obekọ akofa akoko no a free poultry farm ho e dey processing facility no so nka no ye wo transporter na processor no so a process ne de ne say on say nipa ni time nti no enya afi no obi koto akoko no akono ansuo hie no wakotutu no ho anyway enti no o ye de ni nyina ko processing facility ya tutu no ho aye bibia within a certain period of time with food safety in mind because once aboa bia wu a bibia wu a then start say bacteria grow but bacteria na your permissible limits enti your niema bibi na wo so wo ye a ebe mo wa the range because bacteria no do level bi and manipa edi o mo yare but within a certain limit then it's acceptable so during the processing we one year was a bit of a challenge with Krum because processing facilities and also kakra nso wo honom no omo niema na chedodo nti na ma there are a lot of inefficiencies processing and usually akokwa bia eno na ma yentimi eduru ba bia processing no quality any smell any color any packaging and my imported one no the total DBT but ni nyina na mka say with what we are doing no we are taking a lot of sad into consideration. For example at Jori say no we are capable of our capacity is to do process about 5,000 beds a day. But at the moment we are doing about 1,000 and we make sure say during the processing way no we keep to the international standards my chicken no
say yeko yenim ye be hwe how mohono etie ni sade ni nyina ntse videos na ready production be team da man
my chicken no a year of very high quality and it's hygienic and safe. Our facility has been licensed by FDA. The chicken need be samples across standards board. I'm on my test it. I'm on my catcher.
Into the actually day old chicks now.
We were the only way. These were about 2 days old.
2 days, okay.
Into glucose and the gunsium to give them enough energy.
That's all baffle for us. And
glucose. No wakata because akoko bano. anka under normal circumstances it said the akoko ada kusuaso no wa pai no won se maame no cover ne ma no e ma heat and to sane man so okofa dey old checker wo now act as akoko ne maame and in the we turkeys so usually for now we do turkeys for Christmas occasionally so these are turkeys ready for Christmas.
Okay. Wow.
And on the farm, and for us, our food safety started from the farm. So in Kokwaneba, we make sure we maintain a high level of biosecurity with farm honum. So the farm where you need, there's proper ventilation. Everything is good. So moano and yaro farm. Then from there, no. You do by a processing facility. At the moment, you deliver fresh. The quantity you bet me a processing a day in the bar. Then we slaughter and then we deliver to the supermarkets. No matter. Nuntina make it will be able to call supermarket. Be announced fresh. Bisa. Names is so pejoris because you supply most of the supermarkets.
But I am more identified.
That's where the just a customers, a share supermarkets now, and we can also come in and because a BBA here, a BBA is extremely important for say, to say milk. Your ideal milk, your peak milk. You should be able to identify
into where
a processing facility. How we are able to slaughter about 5,000 birds a day. But then now, no, the 80 million, no, ankasa about 1,000.
Okay, who said when you birds on my dressing?
So one say, and no, they are non conformity. Sa akoko no ukum no ofia onso odin be tunsu ohie so odin tunsu ohie ma ne temperature ne be koso so uyi ne yam ba senka efie dia uwie ya na wo
de ye nkwan
nti ne de ye se but ye de no so de no ukum no na de tunsu ohie na otutu ne ho ye bibia wi temperature na koso nti wo sa wodin ne wo chile no
to ice
mu ma temperature na ba form to permissible level ansana what me a package at the commerce supermarket and your car and so a delivery no freezer room. And you so freezer and as on nam quite soon in freezer near the commerce supermarkets and so on. Almost J. I know the call cold room. Okay,
it's most say I say can okay.
So and in way no yeah ready for delivery no.
It's because na me baby say I then mo tutu mo we na masando mo she ice
just to bring that so the bacteria grows very fast at a certain temperature but so the two ice muna so temperature and then it reduces the bacteria growth which makes it wholesome for human consumption then tin obi ho no mo so me gina ho ne yakun nti bia wapon adwuma no wo hu ba bi so mo wagina ho no mo kunama now the enam na because once omo ton nam no kwan ho no omo fa ntu
ice
or the two ensuohiem na otutu ne ho wieye no watwitwa ma no wasan de package no wasan akekere so between the time I the free ho e coffee ni nyina no heat ni ginam na bacteria no e grow and it's all corner one onwa no wa mana mini ya udi abenya yare what you say intino now it is safer to buy already slaughtered chickens if you know the source it's better but sometimes you confirm because maybe them person me gina ho ne ekun no and ye tete there no but then going forward we know so people will get to understand then
SSS ukunu wi a winners or the fame
so nyesa wo fie na wa ukunu wi a na wo no ade a then you have to bring it the temperature down to a safe way nice now they are too fridge mu and I say and son what they are no aduane
when it comes to the processing and delivering to the supermarkets na said okay no market no demand no ho am I ready say so much me producing kwa there almost abeka yenhwe processing plants wa ha any the collaboration between processors no any farmers no aya na farmers na they willing so omo because me say bia said okay no value chain no obi o ha na ne de so be transport a fee farm no to the processing plant no more farmers no mafatom ho so said they will say no you are doing a lot of things ultimately make sure say that why akukọ no say na be processing no kama e de akọ other people no mo so no aya na bi mo collaboration to say between the farmers no mo processing no any mo am processing no
because of a higher system ninti ama obi to say me say I take hold of the whole value chain because I have supermarkets na need also so oje chicken aton along the value chain a disappointment ba baby baako if you don't control it that's a disappointment ba baby baako the whole chain no I disrupt affected so for now no because the value chain is not that effective no it's mostly about a few for example me outgrower farmers be I support them to do production so when the birds are ready then I pick them the other processes almost were a similar thing but with the guarantee market when there's a guarantee market then we can ask the farmers to do the production there's this man he invested heavily processing facility bi mu wo Winneba kwan so obaje this the processing facility na to me process 1,000 birds an hour 1 hour be it me process one we started come but after about 3-4 productions afi wa pack wa ye nkoko na wie afi market and because he was into the frozen market so when we are or the comma retailers no ton frozen na you see the whole thing is retailer no so ton frozen 10 kilos and the profit margin is about 30-35%. So ton local one the margin is about 10 to 15%.
Oh, not just compared to the way promote for the imported ones.
So unfortunately that about $3 million facility has been closed down for about a year.
Wow.
Now you see so as I'm saying because we want to also now for the fresh market we Accra handy we've been able to take about 70-80% which is 100 now and we need the support of the customers fresh with supermarket to insist
say
fresh and now fresh
so making sure say they all turn say fresh and pack
so and we want them to support us support here that one there then we move into the frozen market whereby if the chicken is locally produced, processed, it will take about 2 weeks to get to the consumer. Meanwhile, the Akuafuo ton frozen, no, about 4 years chicken. So, you know, we are still going, but then along the value chain, there are inefficiencies because over the years, no, Nipani ya onya tofo, any sani mani no, ama go be any hobe. So you see the system nana so there is the same system that will need to support us because then I'm say the Ghanaian poultry farmer is willing to produce 500-800,000 birds, you know? And the most encouraging thing is other people are coming here poultry farmers, and if we are able to take this market, can become poultry farmers to earn extra income. Maybe who one plot and we see there work crabs. Ubet me abo a bua or the year be 1,000 broilers. And broiler hen so unim said you be see a hen a be abe okwa adwuma no pa. Enti by 334 sorry. Wa hwe so more enough feed, enough ensure ebe so makopum anwumre
abeba.
Wa hwe se bibia e kama. All things being equal obekwa aba no. Na niema te said
intact
so that into what bet me ashon and at the end of the day so be fa enkoko 1,000 na se ba ku bia kra our margin ye 5 cedis it brings an extra income no be boa enipa bebre ya see youth here omo enye adwuma this thing we can help people to be doing 1,000 2,000 beds or we university kra or ye 2,000 beds a month na the margin ye 5 cedi on a bed.
It's okay.
It's okay. And the we develop their entrepreneurial skills, you know, to go into commercial poultry production. Because we have and said we are saying a ye as a country, at least we have to take charge of it. Then they wouldn't say you are protecting your people, their health and their safety. And there are certain videos will be panier. Do we know what and bebre o hodom enya se enye papo there can be a bit be kra no o ma dwen the brain development inti time ya no mo dwene omo nwene enkoye
yeah
because they know say if the black man becomes if we wake up we have everything.
Mama Nka say me ne owura Joseph Boachi Yadom our managing director Emma Joris Farms and Butchery and Edi Nkomo unso betimi afra 0240550899 adwenkyerebe wa na asem bisa bia obetimi abisa na dwumadi no ye kɔ nanim yenhwɛ ye time aka no isa pa yenhwɛ sisi a poultry industry was an industry player usha future no senate.
The future is extremely bright, and that is what makes me happy.
Okay.
At the end of the day, currently, but then I see light at the end of the tunnel because I see a lot of hope. I see a lot of demand. I see a lot of eye-opening. My customers be a honoma. You see, if you're near Akoko, then they may have to even wait for 2 weeks, and they will wait.
Yeah.
So it gives me a lot of hope, and I know, say definitely, within a short period of time, you best revamp Ghana poultry industry, no? And people will eat chicken that taste chicken.
Yeah. Ibuha oria say FOMO say deo. Ibuha honestly chicken ibuha any by the taste difference in ori nampire because taste in ye. And I think say nam na che.
Say.
Oh, enti mami bisa wo suggestion on especially me say I'm concerned pa in the industry no the feed production. Abro aye binya ene sa soya e dia pa na ebetimi aye e dia support amamu industry no especially a bas aduane no say the bear feed ni bo because ye hwe ba bia feed na kodro ni dia to me there as a yam hye pa enti e say etimi hwe e dia betimi aye betimi aboa so that can bring the price of the feed down.
So we say kasa question we think here twemo ho because planting for food and jobs now we thought it was going to help in, and I think a lot of investment went into grain production, but we don't know how and why it is said yet. But hopefully, and I can say the Nkameme ever suggested say we need a special species of corn. Mainly for poultry, and not for animal
so
feed.
That any panel we know
because
livestock
because when there is that competition they are very difficult. Because when there is that competition they are very difficult. So and we are capable of doing it. Our great science and they can develop something like that. We see because they are almost imported by a bio honoma a 130 bebre and sani and it's there. And yes, it's there. But it needs a special and a focused policy. Yes, yeah, dedicated funds way to grow that a bruno. And in the any needs, it goes to the poultry. Because until see a dedicated corn for the poultry industry.
We continue to struggle with poultry industry now. The ABGB account kuno ne bi so GB they akoma of which ebe high. Phone number no na ya activate 0240550899 0240550899 na also the wadwen kire na say mwa bia wa na say bisa bia e de aboai. Mr. Boachi Yadom ye ko anim be sere say mabuna almost so share my crowd say be on person back into the industry no say one number bi a betimi dey ato edwa na unim dia wanya no omo fra na so atimi e de aboa na ye hwe say number Akuafuo Mmre so ye poultry industry no ye so kakra betimi aye e de aboa no yemye emboa na ma bibia entimi enko. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening. Is it Netu?
Yeah, this is Netu.
Yes, I want to phone in into the program.
You are on the program, please. Your name and where you are calling from.
Okay, my name is Rebecca. I'm calling from Kaswa.
Okay, please go ahead.
Okay. I want to ask Mr. Watson Joris.
Yes.
Which shops we can get some of his frozen food to buy, his chicken, where we can get some to buy.
Okay. See, he will answer you. All right. Thank you. Unsu betimi afre 0240550899 0240550899. Now also the wadwen kire anase wasem bi se bia wo no e de aba. Em say opeso ohu ba bia o product no odi bi ko.
Currently they are fresh no ne I think she was talking about frozen. They are fresh, so we
fresh.
supply Melcom, Palace, Marina Mall,
okay,
ShopRite, and Maxmart.
Okay, so you are able to do all this production every day. Every day. Okay. I think say mo ye adwuma eso eni say yenso yetimi ebo maba so. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Me pa cho odin ba bia frefi.
Ba cho friend William, free Akuafuo.
Okay, William pa cho yentie o.
Pacho, if I say bisa Mr. Joe say obi person about for training na obi twa boana.
Obi person about for training na akwanya bi wo ho sa.
Akwanya, it depends on the kind of
training. Okay. Yeah koya nim no de number betudwa. Enti no frɛ na muni nkomo na yen hwɛ em sɛ wonso energy poultry industry no na opese obema sɛ de uhia no ene sɛ de ɔno so mo obetim de aboa na ofrɛ na nkomo bi a hɔ na mwadi wonso betimi afrɛ 0240550899 0240550899 now so de wadwen kyerɛ aba. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Me pacho odin ba bia frefi.
Pacho ya frame Boache.
Boache mpacho frefi.
Because free adenta.
Okay, mpacho yentie o.
Pacho me pese me biza se poultry kwa na oya na se or other area animals bia eno so okun omo deliver.
Okay. But what's the question? Okay.
Yeah, so at the moment, the poultry no process.
Okay.
We are into cattle and piggery, but then poultry no process.
Okay. But you say watch it and be your last caller. You share your time na. You to me emfa any. Okay, you emfa your last call. Hello, good evening.
Hello,
good evening.
Good evening.
But you didn't be afraid.
Hello, me frefi Makati Junction.
Okay, but Udin.
Me de Nana Samoa.
Nana bacho yentio.
Aye, dia won ba ko ne se na me ye bi water crade. Maba afi na ma kopa asase e wo ha me pese me ye. But say no. Say na ese niyama ho aye den na me san ba mu na aye se misuru. Ni nkuranche ba na ye de betimi ahye me ametimi osuro ne be firi ha mamatimi abam.
Okay, yeah, that's it. Say you befa your last caller any question obi say so. Na mabisa this general question say obi a na nige dwumadi a odi ho. Ene obi a oti ba bia o hwe se kapoto ni obekom no. Encouragement ben abetim dia mom you just about 30 seconds na ya end your program enti fasa kwenye ne fa encourage you mo na uwi out of phone number no enso atudwa amaye
yo at the moment they want to say them kind enema mu eyeden but the prospects are good. There's light at the end of the tunnel, and I'm hopeful. Says Anima will be quite. Because from baby a dinner, the Beko baby and Brentino, will be up as Bambi, and just that be careful. Na do our bet me a sheno, no wafa, and Cocono do our fool so sick up so no wafa. Nothing so pe baby, I'll be found Coco Papa, a dear free. So I advise when I'm the movie because I'm Coconia Papa and near. Onso no betimi enya ho we kakra. Okay. Na my number is 020 821 0808. 020 821 0808. Now I'm into road safety. Into me drive I'm in Fako.
Okay.
And most of the calls are beba no. when Mijina, I'll return. Do I meet me? I return. Okay. Send back off friend. May drive here. Be a minute me then when I'm free, I'm a
okay. Into now the number now wait me a free 020 821 0808 020 821 0808 when the portrait home open any advisor call ne kokoye ekriaye de de bia metu for se fa ho che kriaye mu unya obi a wonim dia fa ho bono ebia enamo no so na so watimi aba be yakriafo hene na edu farmers down so abo aba se best poultry farmer ewo uba bia woye bia edebwache me da se yeto nsa from so bai jumadie eye Franco to the enterprise and the soya sene a de brem me fa se dama Franco se muso abri bia no mode musika e soya sene e odjumadie mu netimi ye kama asida enkoma production crew nyina headed by Johnson Abiu Gleme Ejando Safo and Justice Afo omono hwe MCR mai Kwesinisin ana focus omono mwe camera ene sound ni nyina so mai na aba anan ono so ye me shadow producer me am di djumadie hu chia me dey the Albert Asumani adom de me na otwe be san hia na djumadie Saturday anwumre 8 ekosi 9 be san repeat unu bia wantimi ahwe no obhwes na 2 TV Saturday anwumre 8 obetimi asahwe the repeated version of this program ukọ YouTube nso a ho na 2 TV GH yeda ase so Jebre na hwe Akuafuo Mmre adom de me na agye sene e be san hia bia yakramo